Okay, let's look at the homework 3.3, 3.4, number 12. Right? So we have, we want to find the point on this curve, which is a parabola, closest to this given point. Right? So let's do that. Alright, so any point on this curve can be written as x comma quantity x plus 9 squared. So if you want the distance between these two guys, I'm going to just look at the distance formula. So distance is going to be, so let's say d is going to be square root of x minus 0, so squared, plus quantity x plus 9 squared minus 8 squared. Alright, so to make our life a little bit easier, I'm going to try to minimize just the inside the square root. So I'm going to let, so we want to minimize, alright, f of x, which is equal to x squared plus quantity squared here, quantity x plus 9 squared minus 8. Alright, so let's look at the derivative. So f prime of x is equal to 2x plus, put 2 in front, keep the same quantity, and multiply by derivative inside, which is 2 times quantity x plus 9. Alright, so then we want to set that equal to 0, right? And solving this equation is fairly difficult, so I'm going to use GeoGebra, cheat a little bit. So we get, alright, so type in the derivative function. So it's going to be y equals 2x plus 2 times quantity x plus 9, raise it to the squared, minus 8, and times 2 times x plus 9. Alright, so let's graph that. Alright, let's see if I have to move this. Alright, so you can see that it's going to go through negative 6 and somewhere around here between, so it's going to be negative 9 point something, and this is negative 11 point something. And if you sketch the graph, and we know which one is going to give you the minimum, so maybe I'm going to just type in the original one. So you have x squared plus quantity x squared, x plus 9 squared minus 8 squared. So if you type that in, so you have the other function, and then you see that this is going to be, it's actually, right, so this is the graph. I have to actually zoom out to quite a bit. Right, zoom out. So you can see that the minimum is happening right here. So it's, if you go down, that's where this guy is right here. All right, so I'm gonna zoom in there. Right, so you have x equals negative 6, is the critical number that gives you the minimum. So gonna go back, right? So this will give you x equals -6, right? So y value would be just f of -6, which is going to be -6 plus 9 is 3 squared, so that's going to be 9. All right, let's check the answer. All right, so it's -6, comma 9. All right, let's double check. All right, it came back and looks like we got the point correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.